So the other day I was at the bus stop, waiting for the bus to stop. Sorry, I just want to make that clear so it doesn't seem like I'm a freak who sits at the bus stop waiting for a bus to stop and then drive away. I actually got onto the bus. Anyway, so I'm sitting there minding my own business, and out of the corner of my eye, I see this older gentleman coming towards me. I look over and I see that he's in a trench coat and he has a briefcase. So I was obviously thinking one of four things. He's either a spy and that briefcase contains top secret papers and he's gonna make a briefcase exchange. Or he's an assassin and he has a sniper rifle in his briefcase. Or he's an agent for some underground organization and he's gonna stick a syringe in my neck and then do experiments on me. Or the craziest theory yet, he's a businessman. So I'm internally freaking out about this, wondering which one he is, when he comes up to me and says, "Well, hello. I was walking by and saw you sitting here, so I thought I'd say hi." What the f is going on? Who does this? Is he hitting on me? Am I sitting at some invisible gay bar and I don't know it? So now I'm doing this fake chuckle awkward hi thing. Hi. Then he drops this line, "Would you consider yourself a young person?" So I'm like, yeah. While thinking, oh wow, this guy is actually hitting on me and he's one of those older men who's into young Asian males. Oh god. Then he says this, I'm not even joking. "I've got something to show you." What? No! Luckily, he didn't open his trench coat to show me his supple, naked body. Not that I would know that it's supple. But if I had to guess, no, that's wrong. He actually ended up opening his briefcase. Now at that point I'm thinking, even though I'm Asian, I don't know Kung Fu, and I probably disappoint every single Asian on this earth. But I will clench my hands into fists and start waving my arms into helicopter mode into his face if I see a syringe. Luckily, I didn't see a syringe. Instead, he pulls out a book, and I'm thinking, oh my god, he is a spy, and he's gonna share his documents with me, and all of a sudden, he's gonna get sniped by someone who is following him, and I'm gonna jump onto the bus and ride away with the secrets in my head, and then later on, his female partner finds me, and I have to tell her all the secrets that I remember, and we save the world, and we have casual sex at one point and fall in love. Sadly, that didn't happen. He actually started showing me the book, which was called Questions Young People Ask, Answers That Work. And he actually gave me the book, so here it is. He went through some of the sections of the book with me and he was like, "How can I deal with criticism? Maybe that's something you ask yourself." Or, "How can I deal with peer pressure?" Maybe you wonder, should I play electronic games? What's so bad about gossip? How can I control my emotions? As this is going on, I'm smiling politely while thinking, why is he sharing this book with me? At that moment, he drops a bomb. And not a literal bomb, because we've established that he's not an actual spy or undercover agent, right? Yes, we did. The bomb was, "I'm sharing this with you today because I'm a Jehovah's Witness." You tricky bastard! You tricked me into thinking you were some sort of weirdo sharing some random book with me, but you were actually trying to convert me into a jabrova. He started going into his speech about his religion, and that's when I zoned out, smiled politely, and nodded as if I was interested in what he had to say. Several minutes later, he sees the bus coming and he wraps up his speech. I thought that was going to be the end of it, but no. He asked me if I lived around the area, and I said yes, and then he asked, "So, what street is it? What's your address?" And I'm like, do you not realize you're walking down the street asking a random person where they live? Is that not creepy to you? Of course, I didn't say that to his face because I didn't want to offend him and make him send Jehovah after me. I don't even know who this Jehovah dude is. I'm not very knowledgeable in religion. So after I tell him that I'm not comfortable giving away my address, he was like, "Oh, that's fine. What's your number then? What's your phone number?" So of course I say I don't feel comfortable giving you my number either. He got offended again. What the heck? Notice I said heck instead of hell because I'm kind of scared of this Jehovah dude now. How is this guy offended by me? I met him like 10 minutes ago and he's asking where I live and my number. So I tell him exactly that. I just met you, so I don't think it's safe to give away my personal information. You're basically a stranger to me and you could be a bad guy. You never know. That's actually what I said to him, and boy was he offended again. He was scowling. He was like, "Same to you, buddy. Same to you. Yeah, same to me. I agree. I'm not offended at all. If I walked around town and went up to random people and asked them for their personal details, perso-deets if you will, and they denied me, I'd be like, yes, yes, this person right here, they're smart, they are aware of stranger danger. Follow this person's lead. Everyone, please. So now, in tradition of wanting to offend people more than I should, I shall now burn this book. I'm pretty sure it's okay with the Jehovah dude because this isn't a religious text. At least I hope not. Excellent! Oh wait. Oh crap. No, no. Okay, abort mission, abort mission. Yeah, there was gonna be ashes everywhere and I have nowhere to put them. Yeah, put them on my lap and my floor. Yeah, great thinking. To conclude, I have two things to say. One, you shouldn't be offended if someone doesn't give you their personal information after you've met them for a few minutes. Two, have you actually ever witnessed or seen Jehovah? I don't know much about your religion, but as the name suggests, it seems like you've witnessed this Jehovah dude before. But I have yet to see any hard evidence that someone has actually witnessed, seen, made eye contact with this Jehovah dude. Don't get me wrong, I'm not denying that he's real. I'm just saying there's no proof that he exists. I mean, come on, Jehovah dude. If you actually exist, give me some sort of sign that you do. Anything. No? Yeah, that's what I thought.